Every day I open the Bible, I am shocked. And I feel like I've cried back to back in all the vlogs that I've had. But I'm gonna tell you that yours is tying like Guguru and Ekpa if you are doing things for men that don't have sense. I'm just a girl, but I'm just a girl with a big God. My blood pressure is also high, and that's just insane to say as a 20-year-old girl. Wait. What? Every day I open the Bible, I am shocked. Every day I open the Bible, I just learn something. I'm reading Galatians chapter 3, verse 15, and the all from 15 to 22 talks about the promise, the law and promises of God. So basically, 15 is talking about how verse 16 says the promises were spoken to Abraham and to his seed. Scripture does not say and to seeds, meaning many people, but and to your seed, meaning one person who is Christ. When the promise was spoken and we were thinking, oh, unto all of Father Abraham's seeds, no, it's one seed, and that one seed is Christ. Speak on it. Speak on it. If you just open your Bible, then you will actually know what God is saying. See, where's see? And to your offspring, I see. Clock it. Clock it. So it said 12, 7, 13, 15. Where's my pink? We're gonna move the pink over here. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Not this one. Let's clock it. Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. It is final season. Yes, it is hardcore final season. We just finished the 9th week. We're going into the 10th week, and projects are up, group projects are up, papers need to be submitted. I'm a humanities major, double major in communication and psychology, so we know that's like back-to-back paper, and I have one in-person finals, so we need to stack everything up and we need to get ready. I need to like do a lot of assignments. I need to check a lot of things off my to-do list, so the coming week and my finals week are not horrible for me. Well, kind of this 10th week, the coming week is kind of the last time I have to like get everything done if I don't want the last 2 days of my quarter to end in freaking me having an anxiety attack. So today we are going out to literally study and do work. When I say study, that entails getting my assignments done, starting some paper. It's a lot going on. But before we get into any of that, if you're new, hi, my name is Omotalani Edini. I do lifestyle content, but I'm a junior at Stanford University, and I kind of just yap along my life, and everybody follow me through my journey and watch me figure it out. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. I love you so flippin' much. Okay, so my goal was to leave this house at 10:30. Then it changed to 11. Then it changed to 12. And it's currently 12:06. And I have still not left the room. So, we need to leave ASAP. I'm planning to go. I don't know why. I just really like this one that is coming up. I feel like it adds dimension to my face. I don't know. I just absolutely love, like, this is sticking out. So, it was not intentional, but I'm leaving it there intentionally. So I'm going to be packing my bag, the things I feel like should be in your bag. First of all, this is the bag I'm taking. This is the one from Valentine video. I told you guys one of my gifts did not arrive on time, so it eventually came, and it's this beautiful bag that has my Oriki on it, Adoni, and it says Rise and Slay, Black Queen all over it. And today is International Women's Day, so happy International Women's Day. And this is literally me and my beautiful bag saying happy Women's International Day, because this is so flipping cute. I think he ate. He might have eaten on this one. Back to what we're talking about. Of course, you need your computer fully charged. I usually charge my computer, so I don't need to worry about charging it for like the first couple of hours I'm outside, in case I want to like stay somewhere that does not have an outlet. Then we have my iPad, because I take lots of notes and I do a lot of highlighting on my iPad. And I also have my pencil in there. I also take my 5 subject notebooks, because I also took some notes in here in the beginning of the quarter, because some of my classes are no tech classes, especially my psych classes. I take notes in this, so we'll use that to like recap, refresh. This is just like highlighters, but I honestly don't want to take this much highlighter, so I'm just gonna take highlighter. Honestly, I'll just take everything. It's not gonna kill me to take everything. Taking all the highlighter. I really don't want to take all the highlighter. No. My charger, this is my laptop charger. I actually I'm using my phone charger to charge my laptop charger, because if you are new, my laptop charger just stopped working for no flipping reason. Headphones, just because I need to like noise cancellation to stay locked in. Water, taking water to stay hydrated, and it's pretty full right now. The goal is to also drink a lot of water. My glasses, of course. Extra batteries, because I'm vlogging and I don't want to have to come back home to get my battery. I'm just gonna take 2 tissue just in case my nose start running. My allergies medicine is in here. Lip gloss. All right, let's head out. Okay, so I couldn't get into the law school library because I think it's only for law students, but I feel like Stanford does not have enough cute library. Like the green library looks haunted. I don't like green library. Like I want like a cute stacks, like a cute place where there are like books, stack of books behind me, and the law library is cute for that. But green library looks like it's haunted, and I don't want to be in like a singular room by myself seated. So the weather looks nice, the sun is not too harsh, so I'm just gonna do work out here for about 3 hours. What time is it right now? It's 12:37, so I'm gonna try to like do work till 2:30 and then migrate somewhere else. But I like this outside energy. So yeah.
Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings are coming like fun. We thank God for the journey that's good plus. Gratitude is a must. Blessings fall on our right hand. Us a toast to the friends that take love to be Lord past time. Sit down in a class and we put that only see the road and we go on with the road. Word promise every entire thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Jump on stage with credits and you sing, yeah, Jimmy, I'll dig it soon, get the iron ring like hello, brother. Say, I shut down, saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If you need a butter, pass through your soul. Yeah, all in all, live, man. Me have to come back for the journey, the burning, so just do the plus.
Using Grammarly to edit is so slick because it literally just like checks things that it just checks grammar for you and you just accept.
That's why I'm sing upon me, and that's why I'm gonna give him the top. Read for me the light. You know, some of us are living night. But the music is
See what I'm telling you guys? It just looks haunted. Okay, the light turned on, but it just looks haunted. Why? Does it look like some spirits would jump out of this freaking box? We found a spot. Jesus, we be a plane. So we're gonna act like I've been here before. I don't usually study at libraries, but we're gonna act like we've been here before. This is giving cinematography. This is giving a bit of short film.
That be a passion. Bad man no they walk up. Man no be God up. Make them they talk up. I see they fly like helicopter. Nobody girls have got an inshallah with them move. Question, but they no get the answer. 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 you. Last time I take picture with you. Now my cassava where you they look. When I say I know, see what you do. See when we go get a wild like Sulesu. Got the one you console. Anything you wish me.
Guys, I forgot why I don't study at libraries, because again, I told you guys I don't go inside green library because it's so quiet. I fall asleep. I was so sleepy, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a 20-minute nap, and I did take my 20-minute nap, but then it's like I'm not tired. Why am I falling asleep? So I'm gonna try to go to like a public space to like do work. Hi my lovelies, it is Tuesday, March 11, and the last time I spoke to you guys was, I believe, March 9 on Sunday when I went out to study for, I want to say Saturday actually. I want to say Saturday was the last time I spoke to you guys when I went out to study for 9 hours. I did study for about 6 hours, but I had to come back home. I forgot why, and just ended up like doing work in the house and whatnot. So this video, I think, is taking a quick turn to kind of a finals week. So I was going to like do like kind of productive. I think my idea of the video was to kind of show you tips of how to be productive and study. But I wanted it in a way where I would not do it as too much of me talking vlog or me taking you guys around or showing what's going on in the week. But then what that is missing is that you guys are missing like tiny things that I usually do during the weeks. Like I had an Amazon package that I usually like unbox for you guys, but I did that on Snap because I was like, that's not the point of this video, and that kind of threw me off a bit. So I've decided for this to take a turn. It's still going to be heavily school focused, and I'm still going to be talking about tips here and there of how I do work and try to like stay sane during finals week. But it's not gonna the way I had the other one in my head, I'm gonna try that for spring quarter. But for right now, we are going to be moving in full-on vlog mode, and we are going to be going through this all week. Because I just feel like you guys are missing so much. Like too much things are happening, and I feel like it's only Tuesday and you guys have missed like a couple of events that is going on because I'm choosing to like do only like studying vlog. But I could just do a final week vlog for you guys to see how hectic finals week has been. Also because my period is coming next week, and if you're new, I'm diagnosed with PCOS. So the week before my period, PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome. The week before my period are usually kind of more horrible than my period because I get super tired. I can feel the heaviness of my muscle, my head. Like guys, I want to cut my hair off. So I want this to be like finals vlog. I turn in every of my assignments. I'm even going to wait to vlog next Wednesday the 19th, where that's the day I take my final exam, and the 19th is the end of winter quarter, and that is one more quarter done at Stanford University. Guys, I only have 4 more quarters at Stanford and I'm a graduate, and I will indeed have 2 bachelor's degree, one in communication and one in psychology. Yes. Okay, so right now it's 11:12 p.m., which is why I'm like, this is not very smart to be giving you guys tips of how to study, and I'm up at 11:12 p.m. because I would not want any of you guys up at 11:12 p.m. but also showing you guys the reality of what it becomes, that sometimes you don't stick to your time, or time is just not enough for you, and you have to unfortunately stay up this late to get some work done. I am writing my news feature for my news reporting and understanding the news class. And this feature is about my friend Asukulu, who did the fashion design. I'm covering him. I'm doing a profile on him. I also anticipate a lot of good news for this vlog. Tomorrow is the 12th, and that's when we find out the people that are RAs, the residential assistants that I applied for next school year. And I know I am going to get in. I am speaking in faith that I am going to be an RA next year. So we find out tomorrow, the 12th. So I'm gonna update you guys on tomorrow, basically, and I'm gonna be hearing back from my internship within this. I'm thinking the end of this week, early next week. I'm going to be hearing back from them, so that's pretty exciting too. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but I know God is in control. Where is my aura ring? I was charging it in the bathroom the whole time. All good. I love this aura ring so much. I didn't even know there was like a huge, like, there's this huge thing about aura rings on TikTok. And it's like, I wouldn't buy this with my money. Absolutely not. Because this is a $500 ring that tracks your health and whatnot. I find it useful for me because I'm able to manage my stress based on the ring. The ring tracks how stressed my body is, because sometimes I don't feel how stressed I am, because I just kind of think like, oh, it's normal. And then I check aura, and aura is like, you had 7 hours stress today. That is double the stress that you have on an average. And I absolutely know I need to like do something before I crash. It also like signals me when my body is like showing signs of sickness, and it is always right, because that's what they made it for. But the thing with the ring is, it's $500, and you need to pay a subscription for it monthly on the app for it to work. And the subscription, I think, is $59 or $39. It's between $39 to $50 something for the subscription monthly. Like, I got this free for the research that I told you about. But if you're new, there is this stigma research, which is just doing research on, let me make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. I don't think they would have posted it yet. That's true. But basically, they're tracking women with irregular periods in marginalized groups, especially Black women, I think, to kind of see our period, like our menstrual cycle works and how it affects us, basically. So if you have irregular periods, you account for it. If you have PCOS, yes, absolutely. If you're a pregnant woman, all of this like works, blah blah blah, and they pay for the monthly. For a year. So I think by November the subscription for this is going to end, and I'm going to have to sit down carefully, and we're going to have to decide if this is worth having. Okay guys, we are going to sit down as a family, as a community, and we're going to think, Talani, do you need a ring that costs $59 per month? Let's see, how much is our ring? Monthly membership. Oh, guys, it's not bad. It's $69 annually and $6 per month. Okay, so that might make me also do it. If it's $6 per month, I will absolutely do it. And I might just pay once and just do $69 for the month. I mean, for the year, and not think about it again and just have it. What do you guys think? And technically, I think I want the gold one. But I will not drop $500. I do not even have the $500 to drop on a ring. So I'm going to shut up my mouth. Okay, but when the time comes, I'm going to come back to you guys and be like, do you guys remember? I'm going to reference this video and tell you guys and remind you guys that we're supposed to make a decision if I'm going to continue the monthly subscription for this ring. Okay, how did we start talking about this ring? I don't know. We're supposed to be talking academics. I'm supposed to brighten this paper, okay? And I've spoken to you guys. I've yapped for 10 minutes because I've not spoken to you guys in a while. So it's not my fault. I miss you, okay? I miss you. Yeah, let your head be big. Let it swell. Yeah, smile because I miss you. Whatever. Bye.
To go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I take by fault and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, oh. I'm a mind that's with the talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that careful. Like the Baba cry, oh. My, oh. Don't cry, oh.
Hi guys, good morning. It is 11:11. If you're some angelic time believer, I'm not. What's it called? I went out this morning to meet up with my team, research class. We had like a ending of the quarter breakfast at Sweet Maple, which is like this brunch spot, famous brunch spot among Stanford students. But what's it called? It was very nice. I got to meet somebody I think would be a good friend of mine, and super excited to like see what that relationship is going to look like. Am I dark? Yeah, I should have just turned on the light to see what that relationship is going to look like. I'm trying to I woke up randomly at 5 a.m. so I just wrote a paper. I just started working on my feature at that time that I woke up, and I was able to like get a good amount of it done. And what's it called? I am proud of what I'm writing about and how I am putting it together. I think a lot of things I've been doing, a lot of papers I've been writing has been very much, let me just get this thing done. But this is one of the papers that I'm like, I genuinely truly want to like do a good job writing this. Like everything else has been for a grade, but this more is like, I want to make sure I'm telling the story of my friend properly, because I have like this personal, where did I throw it? It's in Shed's house. Okay, I want to like make sure I'm like telling a story correctly, because this is personal. So I think I need another purse for my chargers. I hate the fact that it's just like wires in my bag. I don't like that. So we need to find a solution to that. I don't know how. I'll figure it out yet, but I don't like the idea of it just being in my bag randomly. So now I want to head out to main campus to try to get some work done before my 1:30 class. Then I'm only going to the 1:30 class because I've not gone in the last two classes, and this is the last class of this quarter before finals. So I definitely want to see if they're gonna give a little bit knickknacks here and there that I can pick up for finals. And my goal is to finish my feature today. I'm gonna meet with my professor, my news reporting professor, at 3 p.m. to kind of get feedback, talk through what the paper is looking like. And I'm supposed to submit the first draft. I'm supposed to submit the first draft the 14th, but what I'm going to do is submit the first draft today and just finish the paper. Like, I'm still gonna like get feedback and incorporate that, but I'm going to make the first draft like very good, that I'm going to be able to like technically just edit few knickknacks here and there for the final draft. And what's it called? Yes, that's the plan for today. I'm not feeling as tired, but I'm sleepy. So like yesterday my muscles were weak. Today I only had, my O-ring said I had 59% of sleep. So like it rates the sleep, and I've been having bad sleep, and I was stressed in my sleep. But that's also because I had weird dreams. I had very weird dreams. So my what's it called? What do we call him again? Mr. Darcy's birthday is Wednesday, next Wednesday the 19th, and the 19th is also my exam. My exam is at 1:30. So the goal is to wake up really early at like 6:30, get to his place. Mind you, his places, this might be crazy, and this might be the most lover girl thing I have done in life. Also keeping in fact that if I've not studied to the point where if I took the test on the 18th, I will feel like if somebody told me I was doing the test on the 18th, I will be very confident in doing the test. If I've not studied up to that, I'm not doing this. So because I know that I really absolutely want to make his birthday special, I'm going to make sure I studied up to the point where I can have the time to do what I want to do. So my goal is to go to his place, and I think it's going to be in this vlog because all of this is finals week. My goal is to go to his place very early at like 7 to 6:30 and do all the core, because it's actually not 6:30 because it's probably still going to be on at 6. My goal is to go to his place at 8 and then do all the core, put all his gifts there, and come back to campus, do like a quick summarizing, take my exam. My exam is, I want to say, 4 hours long. I know it truly is 4 hours long, and I think I'm gonna see him in the evening and we're gonna head to his place, and then it's gonna be like, oh, when did you do this? Because I'm literally like just standing on the fact like, oh my god, I have finals, can we do something after, like after your birthday? But the whole time I'm over here, why am I doing this for? Ma, Adam, seed of Adam, I'm doing all of this for. It's quite embarrassing. This lover gay part of me, I should not. I honestly should not. But let me just shut up. Yeah, but that's the goal. So I need to like finish on my paper, and also remember that we have Berkeley on Friday, so we need to finish everything. So yeah, guys, we just need to lock in. I'm not supposed to be towing it. Let's do my headphones. I'm walking also because I think it's going to start raining soon. And if it doesn't rain, I'll be mad because I could have taken my scooter. You also know what I hate? When I use the big headphones and it starts poking my earrings. So let me see if this earrings works better. Somebody had pissed me off on Snapchat and was like, oh, Tanani, how do you have so much? It seems like you have a lot of free time, because my friend at Stanford is a CS major and he doesn't have time. And I'm like, just because I'm here talking to you guys for 5 minutes on Snapchat, do you know how my 24... And I got that message when I woke up 5 a.m. to be writing the paper. So imagine how triggered I was at. First of all, you don't know what the hell I'm going through in life. I'm only showing you guys 5 minutes. And if you watch my vlogs or my TikTok videos, you would see that I'm always studying in those videos. Apart from my get ready with me, that I'm getting ready for class. So what in your mind will make you think that, oh, all these videos that this guy is showing us is because she has free time? And I just did this rant on my spam page where I was like, people see me do content creation and think I just have this immense time on my hand, but it's like I make time for what I love. I make time for what I love. And again, it's a lifestyle content, so it's literally me just recording what I'm doing for school. But that message, and then you are comparing me to a CS. Are you? Holy Spirit, you are welcome. Holy Spirit. Okay, let's go. Everybody loves this bag so much, and I love it. See, there are valid reasons we do things for men sometimes, guys. If it's man that has sense, if it is a man that does not have sense, and you are doing lover gay for man we no get sense, and you didn't know it. But I'm gonna tell you that yours is tying like Guguru and Ekpa if you are doing things for men that don't have sense. Bye. Guys, it's been ridiculously like windy on campus. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna go to work. But what should we call it? So I've not been showing you guys what's been going on, but I've done work. I've met with my professor and my TA, my professor from Com 104, the one I'm writing a feature about, and then my TA for Psych 101. We're supposed to make up a research question and make an intervention for it. And I'm honestly just writing about how if they teach empathetical doctor-patient interaction, it can help if that can impact the amount of diagnosis that we have of PCOS in women between 18 to 25. But I don't know if I want to lower that number. So I'm supposed to make an intervention for it, basically. So I met with my TA and we just like edited my research question so it's more specific and like measurable. Unfortunately, we have a bad news. Kind of disappointed, but also not to let down. I told you guys I applied for like the residential assistant kind of whatchamacallit, and I told you guys like that was coming out today. I did not get it, unfortunately, but guys, we need to clock it. First of all, a rejection is a redirection from God. We already know that, and we need to clock it. Say I am an RA next year, and for RAs you're supposed to have weeks where you're on call, where you're like you need to be on campus and like host events during the weekend. Let's say one brand, because we know I'm gonna be flying back and forth, going to different places by then. We know that. So let's say one brand now say that they want to fly me out to Billionaire Island. They want to play all expense trip for me. And now I have RA work, and I tell them, I have to move it, and the brand say they couldn't move it. The RA people want to fire me. They will just end up firing me. So there is no use for us to be having like clash of interest. You get, like, God's plan is bigger, and me already know, like, if he didn't want me to do this, who am I to say no? Who is me? Am I the one that can see the future? No, ba. It's not me that could see the future. So I'm not that sad about it, honestly. I'm actually more shocked. I'm like, what do you mean you did not accept me? Do you guys know you guys just rejected me? You guys say you didn't want me. The entitlement is sick for me, because I literally was like, I'm gonna get it, and I'm not that much disappointed. It was just like a boo you guys kind of thing. But I did not apply anywhere else but AVGR, because I'm not living anywhere else but this building. So if they didn't want to give me the RA, I was not gonna do RA in another place. I don't care how much they are giving them. Yeah, that was the update that I wanted to give. And this room is slowly becoming a mess. The only thing that is like giving me, like, that made me waver a little bit from my internship, to be quite honest and vulnerable, because it's not like, oh my god, like, again, I'm still disappointed that I didn't get it. I'm just not going to like cry about it or whatnot, because I just know that's a redirection from God. But I really want to have my internship, so I'm really trusting God to make that a possibility, but also understanding that his plan is still the best plan. If he says the internship is not what he wants planned for me this summer, guys, I couldn't call the 24 elders to cancel. There is nothing I can do about it. I can only hope for him and pray to him. I've thanked them for everything, like praying I really want it. But if God is like, I know you, and this is not what I wanted to do, I'm not gonna be vexed. But I have like a little unsettledness in my stomach, and that's not because I don't have faith in God or whatnot, just because I'm human, I want to clean this room because I don't like how messy it's getting, because then that's going to start affecting my mental health. That's when I'm gonna come up here and start crying. And I feel like I've cried back to back in all the vlogs that I've had, and let's stop it. It's not bad, but I'm not gonna anticipate not crying this week, because and I have a flip. I have a birthday to go tonight. I totally forgot about that. Set an alarm for 6 p.m. to start getting ready for Swadi's birthday. Set an alarm for 7 p.m. to actually start getting ready for the birthday. I'm just a girl, but I'm just a girl with a big God. So honestly, let's stop saying I'm just a girl, because you're really not just a girl. You are the Messiah's girl. Like, you get, like, I'm daddy's girl, and that daddy is everybody's daddy. Is the daddy of all the daddy that supersede the daddies of the daddies. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm daddy's girl, and we know the daddy I'm talking about. So I'm not just a girl, I'm a daddy's girl, and he's the owner of the universe. So I get what I want before I even pray for it. Clock it. Let's get to work. See, honestly, this is why you need to always be in the present and be conscious of the kingdom that you identify as. Because now, if I'm not identifying, or if I'm not aware, or if I did not operate from the realm and from the kingdom that I identify as, I'm going to be sad at this point. Anxiety will have taken charge. Everything will have been skyrocketing. I will have felt the need to do bad coping mechanism. But my coping mechanism is God. And what other coping mechanism will supersede that one than the Holy Spirit? Tell me. If I didn't have this mentality of rejection is redirection, and I just 100% believe that if God does not want me to do something, I'm not gonna do it. He has better plans. What's that verse? I say before he formed you in the stomach, he's know your name. He has plans of him or you. But basically, the paraphrasing of it is that way he has thought of peace to give you like a successful and like expecting end in that kind of sense. So I can't be sad. Like, it's only the human part of me, the human nature of me that is like, but still I'm fine. My battery says I should shut up, guys. Whack the doggy. Bro. End of you, not going to do so bad. You're Abato. Mawole. Betele. Ano binusa mo logo? Ura ba budeng degi? Binusa mo logo? Ura ba budeng degi? Asi de sule ni na bisha ko. Iwatani, atitani, waditani. Ikaw aga, ibigiga. Ya. This is the downside of literally this dumb PCOS that I literally feel like shit. Like, I feel like crap. I feel so nauseous. My body, my stomach aches, but it's not like a definite pain. It's just very uncomfortable, and my body is so uncomfortable. But I have a birthday party to go to. I just feel dizzy, and yeah, I feel so sick. And all of this happens every time my period is about to come. I feel like shit. But Swati's running late. I knew that was gonna happen. I anticipated it. So I'm thinking of taking maybe a 40-minute nap to, I don't know if that's even going to calm my body system. Like, I'm not doing makeup or whatnot, and I figured out the dress I was wearing already, so I'm just probably gonna take a nap.
Is everything halal? Thank you so much.
I have officially gotten to, I'm done. I'm flipping done. This whole flipping morning, I woke up so tired. The birthday yesterday was so cute. And I already know how Swati is like very aesthetic and all that good stuff. I was so tired after, and then I woke up this morning, and my alarm woke me up 7:45. I didn't get up till like 9:22 because I was so tired, and I was having weird dreams. I had a dream that I don't even know what location I was in, but it was like either Japan or China kind of architecture. Where's my aura? You can absolutely tell I'm pouty and I'm a flipping annoying mess. Skip this video to where I stop being pouty because I can't stop. I literally was in class like this. That was how my face was. And I want to like bring it back, but I physically can't. My appetite has been rubbish, so I went to, and I didn't know what I was craving for. I'm not even craving Nigerian food. I went to Panda Express and I bought 2 plates of food and egg roll. The dream. So it was like a China or Japan architecture, but it was America. It was like an attack, but it was like with the American government, and it was 3. You know those what are they called? Those jets that like speed, those like war jets that like just speed. It was 4 of them. They were like, they did like a whole vroom. They just like trying to like rile up people to cause unrest. Then, do you know like the big balloon thingy that was in Avatar that the Fire Nation usually use? Imagine like 3 of that pops up with like, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese writings, characters, but it was like those characters on it, like literally just emerged out of nowhere, and everybody in that community could see it. And I was like upstairs to like this big window, and people were trying to like take pictures to translate what it said. And then they were like bunch of bullet trains. That's what I'm thinking in Japan, because I think in Japan they have those bullet trains, like a lot of like bullet trains that people are just going on because they were going to some location to go protest. And it's like America is turned into this like, I don't know, like you have no right, bro. Like it's just a bunch of things going on. I don't know, because I didn't talk about the government like recently. I think it was like I had a whole rant about the state of what the news is at this point. I will understand what that dream was. But I was coming from a birthday, so I don't understand why I was dreaming about propaganda and something, or some nation, or America itself is taking over itself, or somebody else is trying to terrorize. But that was the dream. And then I was with some friends and family, and everybody was like, I need to go pack your stuff, I need to leave. And it's one of those dreams that you wake up 500 times, and every time you go back to sleep, you wake up to the same dream. That kind of dream. Because I kept waking up from like 7, and every time I go back to sleep, I'll go back to sleep and I'll meet that dream. But now, like I'm not going back to sleep to the part that I stopped. So like when I woke up, my alarm woke me up at like 7:45. And by the time I went back to sleep, I missed like 2 sleeps, because the last time I was sleeping, it was like me and my friends and my family in the dream were trying to like pack our stuff and go into the train. But the time I went back to sleep, the house was empty and the train was about to start leaving, and it looked like there was nobody in the community. So I didn't pack anything. I just jumped inside the train, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just find them on the train or something. And then I think we got the news again that was like, oh, it's all false. Like the train is dirty, it has rats in it. Like, are you going to protest? Are you going to war with some rats? And I hopped off the train, but like I couldn't find my family and blah blah blah. It was actually, I don't know if it was a nightmare. Like I was not in distress in the dream. I was just confused. But I hope that's not some kind of revelation, because that's bad. I'm done with classes. I just finished my sections today and my presentation. The weather is still horrible outside. And I forgot my umbrella at Swadis yesterday. And I still have practice. I'm supposed to buy them donuts. I want donuts. The funny thing is, like, the first time I started eating Chinese food at home, they'll put this egg roll as like a additional to what I bought. And I'll not eat it because I didn't like how it tastes. Now I'm so mad at myself for not liking how it tastes back then, because now I love it. All the egg rolls I have missed out on. Food haul. This is what happens when you're in your period in its final season. I got white rice and steak and shrimp, and I got a plate. Don't ask me how much this was. And I got a plate that is half and half fried rice, chow mein, black Angus steak, and beef broccoli. Am I gonna finish all of this? Oh, let's see. Should I save this one for like when I'm done eating, so I have something to look? I like having something to look forward to eat after. Like I like having dessert basically. And in the past 2 weeks, I've not been liking juice or like soda. I've just been liking not even my tea anymore. I don't fancy my tea anymore. I've just been wanting to drink lots of water. So I have ice cream, so I could look forward to even ice cream after I eat the egg roll. So if I eat the egg roll right now, I won't feel bad, because there's still something to look forward to.
It is. Thanks. I want to read it. Your books.
So you going to work now? To my grandma's.
To meet your grandmother.
This is my favorite ice cream to like get from the store, but this is not my favorite flavor. My favorite flavor is the chocolate fudge, the double chocolate fudge, and this one is the brownie batter. But because I love the brownie inside the chocolate fudge, I'm thinking I'll like this one too. It looks like this. It tastes like a huge shibija. If you guys don't know what shibija is this childhood snacks from Nigeria. Hi guys, it is currently 10:04. 10:04. Half of my hair is done. I don't even think half of my hair is done. And mind you, I went to sleep at like past 5. I'm so tired, but I'm here at run through at 10, and guys, they're still setting up. Run through is not ready. So now I have to sit down for 30 minutes before they start run through, and I don't think they're gonna start in 30 minutes. But I'm just worried that I'm not gonna be able to finish doing my hair. And it's so interesting how people are staring at me because right now, because a lot of people know me from TikTok and Instagram and whatnot. And hi, huh? Thank you guys. It's cool meeting people in person, and they're like, I know you, and I'm like, no you don't. Guys, it is 11:05. I checked in with you guys 1 hour ago, and I've still not gotten to my part of the check-in, like of the tech run. I thought I was in the beginning, but I'm not in the beginning. I'm in like scene 4. And it's taking them so long to get by one scene because they have to rerun 1 million times. Anyways, I want to poo-poo. I really want to take a shit. And I can't. I just want to run and go home. I don't even need to be here. I'm a star. Like, I know my piece. I didn't have to do a tech run for last year. I say my piece and I learned it 1 hour before the show. You guys know this, bro. Like, I can do this thing. Like, why am I here wasting time? I need to do my hair. I, for the life of me, can't remember the last time I spoke to you guys. It is currently 7:57. Been up. I've just had the. I have so much to catch you guys up on, but before we start the catch up, we have a busy day today. So I already started up. I have like about 15 minutes of a head start. I have swept my bathroom, kind of packed all the trash in my room into one place. My bed is still filled with clothes, but currently I want to take out the trash, put stuff in laundry. So before we check in, let's just go do those activities real quick and we can yap all we want. Okay, I have like a good 3 minutes to give you guys like a mini yap before Bolanle comes up. Okay, so my friend's name is Salamat, and Nigerians will ruin it and say Salamo. But her name is Salama, but I like calling her Bolanle, which is a Yoruba name. I don't know why, but I'm saying that because I interchangeably use both of them, but it's the same person. I don't have that much friends, you guys know this. I don't know if I'm starting to do way too long vlogs. Currently, it's Monday 17, and I didn't upload a video yesterday, March 16, because I'm not working with my editor anymore, and I'm looking for new editors, or for the meantime, I'm just going to edit my videos. But because you guys know how busy my schedule is, and especially because it's finals week, I have the videos, but I've just not had time to like re-edit the videos that she submitted to me. I just feel like in general, I don't think anybody can get like the way I want to vlog style. I'm the one that know what I want to be in my videos and what I don't want to be. Like when I'm talking, I probably said some things and I don't want like it to be there anymore. And sometimes if I get my videos edited for me, I can just be fine and be like, man, that's fine. But I feel like that's then like pushing my vulnerability too far. Okay guys, I look much better than what the heck I looked like before. I finished braiding Bolanle's hair and took a shower. I got ready. It's currently 1:16 p.m. and I have to meet up with a friend to interview her for the paper I'm writing, and I'm kind of trying to get the questions down. I think I already have 5 questions for that I'm going to ask her, and now I'm trying to get around questions for I don't know if I gave you background on this, but I'm writing a news feature for a school of my friend that I designed like for Fashion X, which is like a Stanford runway show that they've been doing, and it's like the first African students to do it. So I'm doing like a news feature profile, a profile feature about him for my finals in my news reporting class, and I need to do 2 more interviews for the final draft. So I already submitted my first draft last Friday, so I need to submit my final draft. I still don't have time to give you guys the rant down of everything that happened this weekend, but I'm gonna get into it later. The goal for today, I have not folded the clothes for laundry because it's not priority right now. My schoolwork are priority right now, and my room, all in all, it's very clean. Let's see what I've checked on. Here's what I have for my to-do today. So I have cleaned the room. I have gotten ready, done laundry, vacuumed the floor. I posted a TikTok. I braided Bolanle's hair. I unpacked. I washed the dishes, swept the bathroom, and I took out all my trash. So now I just need to fold the clothes, but I think that might be done. I might take that out for today because I don't think I will do that today. So I need to interview Swadi, interview Asuku's professor, pick up packages, and the biggest thing I need to do is finish my Psych 101 finals because it is in fact due tonight, and I've only done 1 question out of the 3 or 2. I think 2 out of the 3, but we'll see which one I haven't done. So I'm gonna try to continue working on that right now before 2 p.m. hits and I need to go meet my friend. But yeah, here's the hair. I don't know if I've shown you guys the hair. I wanted it very, very short, and this is like too long, and it's because it was only the tip that was curled. Like when I curl the whole hair, it's gonna bump up to like right here. So I'm just gonna curl it by myself because I have flexi rods. Where's my Aura ring? Oh, did I tell you guys that I'm literally averaging 8 hours and 7 hours of stress on my Aura when I usually have like 45-30 minutes stress? Like my blood pressure is also high, and that's just insane to say as a 20-year-old girl. Why is my blood pressure above the normal one? I just need this finals to be over, and I know I only have 1 week to rest anyways before I fall back into spring quarter that I'm actually taking 20 units. I'm only taking 15 units this quarter, 15 or 17, but next quarter I'm taking 20 units. God help me. I'm gonna stop yapping now because I have about 40 minutes. It's 1:20, so I'm gonna lock in and just do it.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there by my side. Whenever I'm wrong, you make me feel low. Whenever I'm alone, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my home. Whenever
Hi guys, it is currently 5:22. I just got back in the house. I have completed most of the task. I just finished interviewing Swadi. I interviewed Asuku's professor, and I literally only have like 1 more on the list, which is to finish my Psych 101 paper. I think I'm gonna be able to finish that before midnight. I have to finish it before midnight actually, so I can start on my feature, since I already have the 2 voices that I wanted to add, and so I can submit that and focus on studying for Wednesday. Okay, I'm heading down because I want to go get tacos, and Mr. Darcy is driving me to go get tacos, and we need to lock in on work because he has so much assignments to do, and I've not eaten since morning, and I doubt he's eaten since morning too. So tacos is always the answer to this situation. Hi guys, it is 12:05 p.m. I woke up around 6 a.m. did a couple of work till about 9, like took a shower, got ready, but I was insanely tired, so I took a nap that was supposed to be till 11, but of course I'm just getting up at 12. I have realized staying in this room is not going to get me to study. I'm just gonna keep being tired, and I cannot afford that. I have a finals tomorrow that I have in fact not studied for. I know nothing. I cannot tell you. If you put a gun to my head to tell you one study, I have no answer for you. So I'm gonna go out to campus to get matcha, but also do work outside because this is not working. Every assignments are due tomorrow because I think tomorrow is like the last day of the quarter of winter quarter. So I need to revise my my news feature that I interviewed my friends for. Just kind of ignore the pile of clothes that are sitting over there. Hi guys. I have an exam this morning at 3:30 today. And I got my last email for the internship I've been waiting for and I got rejected from the internship, and that was my last first of all, I just feel like it's so mean. Like, first of all, you guys put us in suspense, and obviously they don't know I'm taking the finals today, so that's just the universe messing with me or whatnot. But I wake up to this morning too, but yeah, I'm not in a good spot right now, but it's all okay. Again, I'm able to be fine and not crash down because I know God have a better plan, and if this is not what He wants for me, I can't bang my head on wall. Like, is this sad and disappointing? Yes, because I did so much interview, I made it to the final legs, and I still didn't get him, and that is fine, and that's just a life lesson, whatnot. So yeah, I just wanted to come share this part because I still need to study, and I was waiting for this as a picnic because this is like my third rejection in 2 weeks. But again, that's fine. I just need to literally look into the fact that I don't know what plans God have for me. I don't know. So I need to just go take a shower because I literally just woke up and checked my email because I've literally been refreshing my email since Monday. So I'm gonna go take a shower, and my room is already a mess, so we know that's not gonna help my situation. But I'm gonna leave the room and go study somewhere else so I can just lock in for my finals and not have this be a domino effect where everything is just going bad. I have control over my exam. I didn't have control. I did my best for the internship. I mean, I made it all through the like last leg, and it just came to whoever they thought best fit for their job. And it sucks because today is also my boyfriend's birthday, and I'm actually just debating if I should tell, because he's not here. I'm debating if I should tell him because I don't want to be all cry and moody on his birthday. But this is just a very not fair situation for me, so I don't know how I'm going to handle that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop yapping right now so I can study. Hi guys, when you saw me, I was actually in tears and sobbing my eyes out, but it's okay. I feel a bit better again because I don't know what people without God actually do with their life and how they manage disappointment. But I have studied a bit more, and my cramps are hitting and I'm starving. And again, my appetite is still very bad. Like, I've not gotten like a hang of my appetite. I just started bleeding today and I'm having cramps. And we're about to go get breakfast because yeah, there's no food at home actually. We've been eating out too much.
I'm gonna look for something, but I forgot.
I finished my finals. I don't think it was good, to be very honest, and I studied till the last minute. Like, till the last minute, I literally closed my computer and got my paper. The way they word the psychological question is just so confusing. You never know if you're answering the right thing, and you can ask them for clarification. So it's just hula hoops, whatever the hell you write. Amen to Jesus Christ. And I did all my definitions right. So there are 2 sections to the paper. The first section is you choose 4 out of 5 vocab words. You choose 4. You identify them. You say the significance. You use the research to back it up, and then you say the psychological process. And I chose my 4. I know my 4. I did well on the 4. The essay is what the issue. And it's not like they just have you write essay. They have you answer like 1A, 1B, 1C. 1A as B and C, 1C as B, D and E. It won't weary. But at least I'm done with it. I've submitted it. There's no going back upstairs to edit it. And now I just need to finish my news feature that is due at midnight. But yeah, I'm about done with these words today. Even the school is gloomy. Even the school is, look. Yes, even the school is sad.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. Lele oh, they call me Bankole. Cause I walk around with the bank on him. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on